Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be talking about The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's a short read, but trust me, it has a lot going on. So here's a quick rundown if you've never heard of it. Santiago is a shepherd boy in Spain who has a dream about treasures.
Money on my head, that means money on my mind.
Near the Egyptian pyramids. And instead of brushing it off like a normal person, he decides that he needs to sell all of his sheep to pursue his dream.
Money on my mind.
Along the way, he meets a king, an English guy obsessed with alchemy, a crystal merchant, and this wise dude called the Alchemist. I think the whole point isn't even the treasure though. It's about finding your personal legend or your life's purpose. Pretty deep stuff.
That's deep, bro. That's deep.
Now, let's get into how I felt reading it. First of all, he basically just drops everything and sells his entire flock of sheep because of a dream. That's how I kind of saw it. He had a stable income and he just decided to chase something through a vague metaphor in a dream, I would say.
Money on my mind.
Me personally wouldn't do that. And then he ends up working in a crystal shop for like a year. Okay, pretty weird. From treasure hunting to retail employee. Basically how I read it. And at one point in the story, I genuinely thought that's how the story would have ended. Yeah, because that part of the book kind of took very long to develop. But I will say though, the book does hit pretty hard with those one-liners. There's a quote in the book. It said, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." At first I rolled my eyes like, sure, let me just manifest my way into financial stability. But then I was like, okay, maybe it's about staying focused and recognizing opportunities when they come up. Pretty deep stuff. Oh, and the ending. Tell me why I got all the way to the end. And through all the deserts, the omens, and spiritual awakenings, only to find out that the treasure was literally back at the place where we started. I was low-key mad. Like, I wanted it to be at the pyramid. And I know it's supposed to be symbolic, but I felt personally attacked. Would I recommend it though? I actually would. If you're into those self-discovery kind of books, or you're going through some sort of crisis, this story might just speak to you. It's more vibes and action, and you'll probably either love it or yell at it, or both, like I did. So what's the takeaway here? Basically, everyone has their own personal legend. That thing you're meant to do, and life's all about chasing it. And I'm not gonna lie, that message did land. Even if the treasure part felt like a prank, I get it. Sometimes you need to go through some of the chaos, realize what really matters.
Boy, if you don't.
So final rating, I'm giving The Alchemist an 8 out of 10. It's short, it has a bunch of quotable lines, and it'll definitely get you thinking. Even if you spend half the book just questioning Santiago's decisions. In any case, thanks for tuning in, and go read The Alchemist.